Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to make some owls. A lot of these owls have been popping up on my social media recently, and they look pretty easy to make, so I thought I might as well do a quick breakdown. So of course kept my own little spin on them. Should we do the anting pine first? Now this one I'm going to go for a nice bright colour. Use some red unicorn spit. Mix that with a bit of water. Right, we're going to start wiping these ones off. Now these are dry, and I've still got some polyurethane from a past project still in a cup, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to brush on a coat on this, and then we will crack on from there after it dries. They have set, and nice great little finish. Look at it, look how red that is. You're going to want to find the center point of this block of wood, and then whatever width the block of wood is, you're going to then want to go down from the top to drill your hole for the eye. So then when you put the curve on, it then will look right. So these are pretty much 10. So the center line is here, and then we're going to want to go down 5. So we are there. That's where we want to put our hole. I am thinking about going with a 35, which would go in about there, which I think would be just about right. So then we're going to want to do that same again on this side. We're going to take the width. Well, actually, this isn't completely square, so this is shown as 9.5. So we should probably take that as 9.5. So if this is the center line here, we're still wanting to go down 5. So it matches. So that's that one done. Move on to this one as well. Because of this nice knots here, I think this will look great on the top. So I'm going to make this the front. So the same again on here. We'll actually put it bang in the middle. But we will be using a smaller, forcing a bit on the smaller one. So then now marked out, we could use the pillar drill, or you could use just a standard drill like this. Doesn't matter, but I am going to use the pillar drill. So we're going to start with some top and bottom to try and get them as square as we possibly can. Because my saws don't go all the way through the wood, there's always on some of these you sort of get the sort of a line sort of there, or you get just a terrible cut like that. So we'll sort them out first. The issue is where some of the stains come through. I'm hoping we can rectify that by sanding it, but I don't know how deep that goes. But luckily I've chosen that as the bottom just in case, where the top is in a lot better state. So we'll do that and then we'll start looking at doing the curve. Now look at that. We're now at the point of doing the finishing coat. So let's get started. This really does make the grain pop on this stuff. Look at the difference in that. This is the stuff I'm using. Since sent me this a while ago. I was part of one of their Makers Month competition, and I'm really happy with how it comes out. To use the Wilkinson's own brand here in the UK. So that went into administration. I've been looking for a replacement one for a while. So when they brought out this new product, I jumped at it when they asked if I could try it out. I have used it in a few projects now. And yeah, I think this stuff's great. Oh, I love how these knots come out of the wood like that. A lot of people don't like knots in wood, but I think it really brings out the character in the piece. That is why I left these ones on the top here. That I will come back off camera and give this another coat when it's needed. I think doing this red one will really pay off because it gives it a different colour. Now the top coat is finished, and then I got myself thinking that actually I think these owls could do with a black dot in the eye. So I'm just going to try using a Sharpie to do that. I can't get the pen down that far. I don't really have any small paintbrushes either. Found some black paint. So a tester pot from Wilkinson's. So I need to try and get into that gap there. Best thing I can think about using is maybe using the end of a pencil. And then you should be able to squeeze it in there. So let's give that a go. There we go. Did both sides. These are now finished. What do you think? So obviously I've got the two different sizes here. Adding the black dot for the eyes I think has worked out great. And I think this sort of funky red one using the burning of the wood and dyeing it technique I think has also made it look great. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and is there anything you would have done differently, and how, and what about different colours or different stains you would have used. Thank you for watching, and I have put a link here for YouTube to recommend a video from my collection that it thinks you will like. I have no idea what this is, so hopefully it's a good one. And on this side I've got a link to the playlist for my Etsy finds and builds, where I am finding stuff on Etsy and stripping it down and showing you how to make it. And thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next